I cannot take credit for this. I saw this in another group that I'm a part of, but I loved the idea and I wanted to share it with you. So I would love your feedback if you try this out. All right, so y'all know I love pumpkin spice. You also know that I love my coffee, and I wanted to try my own pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Now, if you guys use that Natural Bliss creamer, which I've seen a few of you in this group use it, and yes, it is a little better than the other products, but if you look at it, the first or second ingredient is sugar, and you don't want a bunch of sugar. That's the whole purpose of us doing this group together. You don't want a bunch of sugar in your coffee because that's just adding calories, you guys. So the base of this creamer, y'all know I like Califia or I don't know how you say it, but this is the coffee creamer that I usually use, even if it's flavored, because it's usually made out of coconut milk or almond milk and only has like 10 or 15 calories. This right here has 15 calories, and this, ladies, is unsweetened coconut cream and almond milk. All right? Hey, who's on with me? Say hello. All right, so we've got pure coconut cream. Hey, Lori. And almond milk in this container, and this is going to be the base for my do-it-yourself pumpkin spice creamer. So I'm going to put this into, and this right now, this container is about halfway full because I've already made this recipe once. Now, once I get this made, I am going to, and I was like scattering coconut cream, I'm going to put this in a mason jar, and it lasts in your refrigerator like for a week, y'all. It really does. Did I get that on me? I certainly hope not. All right, so I've got my coconut cream, pure coconut cream. I like this Better Half from this company right here, however you say it. Hey, Jennifer, maybe when you start feeling better, you can make your own pumpkin spice creamer. All right, now to add a little extra fat in it, you can do one of two things. You can either add a teaspoon of MCT oil to give it a little extra fat, or I got some organic whipping cream, and I'm just going to add a little bit, just a little bit of whipping cream to this to add some fat into it. All right, now remember, I've told you before, grass-fed and organic pure fat is not bad for you, all right? But when you're doing the 21-day fix, you have to be careful about your fats, all right? If you're using the Diet Beta test menu that I shared with some of you in this group that requested that, and that's more the keto phase eating, then you can have more healthy fat because you're not eating carbs. I hope that makes sense. All right, now the third ingredient is the Sweet Drops. Y'all, I love this company. It's called Sweet Leaf Sweet Drops. I buy these at Fresh Market, all right? And you can get them at Sprouts. That's really the only two places I've seen them. Okay, Lori said, can you add organic coconut oil? You probably could. I haven't tried that, but you probably could. I don't see why you couldn't use that instead. All right, so we're going to take, this is vanilla cream Sweet Leaf Drops, and I'm going to put in 20 drops. So I'm just going to, right here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, that one's not wanting to come. Let's put a little bit more because we're not quite there. 18, 19, 20, 20. Okay. So that's my sweetener for it. Then I found this company's called Frontier, and this is maple extract. And I think I got this at Fresh Market. I know they have it at Sprouts too. So I'm going to put in a teaspoon of this maple extract into it to give it that fall yumminess, okay? That's really what's in pumpkin spice creamer, girls. There's no pumpkin puree in pumpkin spice creamer that you buy at the store. Now, the Califia company actually does put pumpkin spice they put puree in theirs. But the ones that have all the junk in them, they don't have any pumpkin in them, girls. It's just fall flavors, okay? The next fall flavor that we're gonna stick in there is actually pumpkin spice. Obviously, it came from Trader Joe's because you can see the label. So I'm gonna put in 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin spice into the cup. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon. That's it, okay? And now I'm gonna blend it up. And then, like I said, I'm gonna pour it into a mason jar later, once I get off this call, because I forgot to grab my mason jar. I'm gonna grab a mason jar, I'm gonna pour it in the mason jar, and I'm gonna store it in my refrigerator for 7 days, and I've got my creamer ready to go. So here we go. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, that's all there is to it. And I wish that I had smell-o-vision, or that you guys could smell through this camera. Oh my gosh. Smells so good. Honestly, ooh, it smells so good. I think I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more maple extract and a tiny bit more pumpkin spice, just based on the last time I made this. I just felt like it really wasn't enough. So I'm gonna add just a touch more of each one of those, and a touch more of these stevia drops. So, I mean, y'all know I guess half the time when I make stuff. So you might want to add a little bit more depending on your taste. Now, I'll tell you another trick too after I blend this up, okay? Another thing you can do if you want to make it nice and frothy, like they would at Starbucks or something, you can fix your coffee, and I don't think I would do it extra hot, but fix your coffee, put your creamer into your coffee, and then blend it, and it'll have this frothiness on top. And Lori, if you put coconut oil in it, it really would create that frothiness, because I've used coconut oil just as a substitute creamer. So I don't know, I would think that coconut oil would taste amazing in it. Now, the only thing that I would feel like might be the drawback to using coconut oil is it might taste more coconutty than that fall flavor that you're looking for. Sounds like it'd be good with vanilla Shakeology. Girlfriend, I think it would be. Like, if you added all of that to vanilla Shakeology and you added in like 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree to your pumpkin spice, your stevia drops, your maple extract, which you don't even need the stevia drops, honestly, and your maple extract, that would be the bomb.com Shakeology recipe right there. Okay, girls, hope this has helped you out. Please let me know what other fall favorites you would love to see me make inside this group. I do it for you first before I do it for anybody else, okay? And let me know how I can help you get your fall cravings taken care of while we're in this challenge group. That's what we're here to do, is help each other. And there are tons. I mean, if you go to the grocery store, there are tons of different pumpkin options. And you guys, they're full of artificial ingredients. So let's work together to find a way to get our pumpkin fix this fall without eating all those artificial no-nos. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye.